The last one, sustainability. So you should be sustained in the market. That would be the greater achievement for any company to do that, right? So that's the one. The sustainability pillar focuses on minimizing the environmental impacts of running cloud workload. Key topics including the shared responsibility model for sustainability, understanding impact, and maximizing utilization to minimize required resources and reduce downstream impacts. So what is the key focused components on this sustainability pillar is, first one is sustainable architecture. The architecture should be sustainable, including the selecting emergency. The key components of the sustainability pillar is like sustainable architecture. The architecture should be have the sustainability in mind, including the selecting the energy efficient instance types, implementing the efficient data storage, retrieval mechanisms, and optimizing the network usage. So that's the sustainable architecture. And renewable energy means you can generate the energy. So renewable energy sources such as a wind or solar power to power their operations, reducing their carbon footprint, right? So example, wind based solar power, so that actually reduces carbon footprint and it gives the power. So that's the renewable energy. So waste on reduction, waste management practices such as reducing the paper usage, recycling electric equipment, and disposing the hazardous materials properly. So that's the waste reduction focus on sustainability. Sustainable operations. So the next one is the sustainable operations, like the operation practices such as promoting the remote work and reducing travel to reduce their carbon footprint and promote sustainability. Promoting the remote work instead of traveling to the remote location. So that's the example of sustainable operations. Sustainability awareness. So you should have the awareness first. What is sustainability, right? So among their employees and stakeholders by providing the education and training to the sustainable practices and encouraging sustainable behavior. So if you have the in mind what is sustainability and what that awareness you have in your mind or your employees mind, your stakeholders mind, then you have the right education and right training to that, then you follow the guidelines. So that's the sustainability awareness providing to the employees and the stakeholders. What is the example here? Retail company wants to minimize the waste by implementing the responsible waste management practices such as reducing the paper usage, recycling electric equipment, disposing the hazardous materials properly, like the chemicals and the used chemicals, not reused components. So you should be properly dispose them. Otherwise, that will create environmental issues. That would be in a not sustainable model, right? In the long run, it creates a lot of problems. The company can minimize the waste and promote sustainability. So that's how the retail company can do the implementing the responsible waste management can be sustainability model on this cost, the sustainability pillar model. So that's all 6 pillars